Several of the support sessions that I've done on YouTube have been with Marj. She called me a few days ago with an issue. It sounded to me like it would be a pretty quick and simple fix. So rather than firing up the Zoom session, we just went ahead. I pressed the record button so we could record the session, and you'll hear Marj on the phone with me. And we took care of a problem that she was having. She had saved the document that she was working on, but it didn't show up in the stories folder where she expected it to be. So when she tried to email it as an attachment, that didn't work out so well. So here we fixed that. So here's the strange thing about it is I'm telling you that we're going to join this program in progress. Here we go. We're not going to do Zoom at the moment. Let me just connect to your computer and see if we can take care of this issue quick and simple. And I'm connecting. Whoops, that didn't work. Try it again. Right, it's trying to connect now. All right, so you have a story that you've prepared and you need to be able to
put it in the story.
Put it in the story. Let's see.
Or a folder, whatever that is.
Okay. It looks like it's saved with the name Fun.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to do a couple clicks here and see where this is saved. I'm going to the File menu. And down here I see Fun. It's stored in OneDrive Personal Documents.
Oh.
And
It should be in stories.
you want it to be in Stories. Okay.
Yes.
Then what we're going to do is choose Save As right here.
Okay.
And then look for your folder called Stories. I'm scrolling down. They're in alphabetical order. There's Stories.
There it is.
Double click on Stories. And the only one in here right now is called After the Pandemic. That's the only one that...
There should be a whole bunch of them in there. I don't know why the rest of them aren't in
Yeah, there's others. This is only showing us the ones that have an extension of ODT. So if an OD...
And what does that mean?
That's the other word processor that you have on your computer. You have two word processors, and it seems that sometimes you do your work in Microsoft Word, which is what you're doing this time. And there's another icon on your desktop. I don't remember the name of it at the moment. But it uses ODT extensions. So if I do this drop-down list here and tell it to show us more documents. Let's see, all of these are limited to one type of document each. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you started this one in the other word processor and then you opened it into Microsoft Word, and that's why it has an extension of ODT. All right, so let's change the extension to be DOCX, which is for Microsoft Word. Now we see some other stories in there.
Yes.
Does that look like all of them?
I don't know. No, it isn't all of them, but it's the majority of them.
All right, all right. Well, at this point, if we click the Save button, it's going to save it as fun.docx, and I think that's going to be a good choice for you. So
Okay,
I'm going to click on the Save button. Okay, so that is saved. What do you want to do next?
I want to email it to several people.
Okay.
And I couldn't do it because I couldn't find it. So.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and try doing the emailing and I'll watch?
Okay, what do I do with this one? Where can I leave this one while I do it?
You can close this.
On the corner? corner?
That's not the right one. Let me do something with the mouse here. I'm going to drag this window to the left a little bit because the X is off the edge of the screen and you couldn't see it. There's the X. Okay, so now go ahead and click on that X in the upper right corner to close the program.
Okay, so now I want to, now I need to change it to email.
Yes.
And that's not it. So I'll have to use
Click the X in the upper right corner.
Okay.
Let me look at this. Oh, this was...
Well, that's where I start. That's where the people I need to send it to.
Oh, okay.
And so I need to,
Okay.
up on the right-hand corner, I need to put that attachment in.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to do that till you respond to the question in the middle of the screen. It says there was a problem including the file new text document in the message. Would you like to continue saving the message without this file? Let's click on the cancel button on that message. Unable to save your message as a draft. Sending of the message failed. Click OK. There was a problem. Would you like to continue saving the message without this file? Okay, let's click OK for that. All right,
Okay.
now you should be able to go back to the attach button in the upper right corner.
Attachment, but,
Not that one. We want to remove
I want to get rid
that.
of that one.
We want to get rid of that. Can you right click on it? No, you weren't pointing to it when you did that right click.
It wasn't pointing to it?
No. Okay, point right to that and then click your right mouse button. There you go. Remove attachment. Your mouse drifted up a little bit last time you did that right click. Okay.
Now?
Let's see where it says...
I need a subject on it.
Okay, go ahead and put in a subject.
Okay. And now these are the people that it's going to go to.
Yeah,
So now I need to do the attachment.
right.
The attachment is to be that front one.
Yes. Did you click on the attach button?
No?
Right there. Okay.
Now I did.
Yeah.
And now I found the fund.
Is that the right one? Does it have the time? Yeah, the date and time looks correct. Okay. So yeah, that's the right one.
So do I right click it or left click it or what?
Left click and then click the open button.
And then click the open button. Okay. Nothing's happening. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, there it is.
Yep.
Now I just say, and that's it.
Yep.
You're such a lifesaver. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you think that's all we need to do right now?
For now, yes. Thanks.
Okay. Very good. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. So that was helping Marge with a little situation where she couldn't figure out how to attach a document that she had created to send it to some people by email. And the thing that caused a glitch there for her is that it looks like she originally created that document in a different word processing program on her computer. I think it's OpenOffice or Apache Systems, or I think somehow those are connected together. I'm not really sure. But I've seen occasionally where she starts a document in that other word processor, and then she opened it into Microsoft Word, did some more work in it. When she went to save it, it was trying to use the same file extension, which is ODT. And so when Microsoft Word was showing her the folder for her stories, it was only showing ODT files, so she didn't see the whole list of stories there. So we saved it with a appropriate extension that Microsoft Word uses, which is docx, just to make it look like the other files in her stories folder. Then we went to the email, and there was a residual attachment there when she was selecting a file that was not correct. So we removed that attachment and then clicked on the attach button and go find the file that she actually wants to send by email. And then she sent that. So Marge has done several sessions with me on Zoom. When she called me for this, I thought it was going to be a pretty quick fix, and so I just didn't bother with doing Zoom. And this is a method where I can provide free computer support to Marge and help her on short notice with issues. Now, what I do with my channel is I provide free computer support to people. If you'd like to request a session for whatever you need, your computer's not working right, or you need to understand backups, or you want to discuss antivirus and security issues, or passwords for your different accounts, or Microsoft Word or Excel or browsing or how to use YouTube, whatever it is, I can help you with it, and happy to. Send me an email to the address showing on your screen right now, DougBetts@LiveWindowsTraining.com. And we'll give me an idea in the body of the email what you'd like help with, and we'll put it together. So I hope this video was useful to you. Catch you later. Have a great day. Goodbye.